Mr. Davis, I'm going to give you a chance here that a lot of people don't get to lobby the legislature on television and the people that influence the legislature. People might not know that there's a really large problem here, or a need rather than problem. What would you like to say to legislators who really care about this state and care about its children about what the real need is here, the scope of the need, and how to move forward? We've got about a minute left, and you're talking to that legislator, and you're wanting to say, understand this. This is what the issues are, and this is where we need to go.
Right. Not being a lobbyist, I would say that I would educate and advocate for these things, but it's really important for our legislature to understand, Stephen, and for our parents and communities to understand that there's a tremendous demand for after-school programming. Schools cannot do what they need to do all by themselves to make our kids be successful in the future. And so what we need to do as a state is to be able to come together, to have partners, to have legislative investment, possibly in a 21st Century Community Learning Center match funding, as other states have done around the country, for our state legislature to continue to support community-based organizations like Boys and Girls Clubs and YMCAs and communities and schools and those organizations that are serving kids.
They're all a part of this.
And they're all a part of this. Schools benefit tremendously by having after-school programs in their community, because those programs are giving kids additional time to be able to enjoy learning, to work on the things that they didn't get during the regular school day. Again, only 20% of a child's time is spent in school. We have 80% of that time to be able to mold and shape in other areas. And then locally, that's at a state level. At a local level, I would hope that more counties would choose to have children's services councils. These are organizations that are locally funded, where those local dollars go to children and families in those local communities. The Children's Services Councils in Florida have made after school a priority, and it would be a tremendous help to have more. We have 8 in our 67 counties. It would be fantastic if more counties were to have Children's Services Councils. So the ask would be that after school is important. Know that, invest in it, and let's help our children be successful in the future.